What can I say about tonight's game?
I actually don't give a fuck.
The starting 11 that we have is not working. I was really disappointed in the fact that no changes were getting made before half time, to be honest with you. The reaction after the goal, I'll be honest with you, was pretty impressive. The pressure was there, the passion was there, the movement was there, and we got our just rewards. Shot from Barron, lands at my goal, 20 odd yards out. A thunderbolt of a left foot shot down into the bottom right hand corner. It sends the away fans into a rapturous applause and adoration. So, but unfortunately for us, the sting, we kind of took the sting out of our game on our own. It wasn't there. Yes, there was little chances we could have finished it off. I was so disappointed in the ball that came over the top for Majowski in the 6-yard box. It was on one-on-one with the keeper. Instead of a cool, calm, collective fox in the box, he snatches at it and makes a complete pig's ear of it.
Here you, Hector.
So we find ourselves with a lot of pressure, and lo and behold, Dundee United score again from mistakes from ourselves. Disappointing again, forward running, following your man, aggressive tackles and breakaway passes. We had none of it. Then became apparent that this might be a 2-1 win for Dundee United and our hosts. Luckily, we got a penalty to dig us out of a very big hole. We got out a jail-free card, was used again.
Is it the usual eye?
It's a clear, obvious opportunity that needs to be taken.
We made this one up.
No. Does he catch him? I didn't think he in that replay. No,
It's a total fabrication.
Are you cheating? Bastard.
We're going to go into the strikers for 2 seconds. Danilo, Majowski, Chermiti. I'm sorry guys, you've had your turn. There's where I go to Danny ROHL. You can't turn a donkey into a stallion. What you can do is substitute at the right time and take players off that are doing nothing and bring players on they maybe don't see enough of. Camerons, Curtis, maybe even Rice, whatever. Bring players on they don't see enough of and we may get a chance. So sadly again guys, reporting about the post-match reaction is a bit sad for us. We can't keep going on like this.
Get it right up there.
This is a massive regression on the park and off the park, and there's obviously something wrong, so he's there to try and rectify it. There's Big Al.
Hello. How you doing, gentlemen?
Welcome back.
Hello.
What's happening?
First thing we need to do tomorrow morning is I don't think the manager's good enough. I think we should just go out, bite the bullet again and bring in MUSCAT.
God's sake, you've been drinking?
I think MUSCAT would be a magnificent beast number 2. We need to have a manager there that's can put fear into the players, but can also put fear into the opposition team. And we need a team. I'm sick of watching. We're powder puff, man. Absolute powder puff. We're in a bit of a sorry state, to be quite honest. I talked to a lot of guys here for other different football teams, Leeds United, Man United, Aston Villa fans, some South American guys. They know about El Buffalo and things like that. They're all pretty depressed for us as well.
Nobody cares, mate.
Nobody cares, mate. Nobody fucking cares, mate.
For being such a big club, we are absolute powder puff, and I think the Americans, they obviously didn't know what they were getting themselves into, but I now believe that they've made another mistake with this Danny ROHL. I don't know what you think.
For me, Al, mate, the eyebrows was raised again when we're bringing in such a young manager, and again, no overly proven. He's worked with right top managers and all the rest of it, which again ticked the box for me. I do feel you need an old head, mate, I think, in our dugout. And I think Danny ROHL would be actually good as a number 2. Away, like you say, maybe like somebody like a MUSCAT next to him. He's got to get this transfer window anyway, in the next one probably.
But I think we're just treading water again, personally, in regards, with that. We're just treading water again and again and again.
Oh, lovely.
You know what I mean? So we're in the same position. The Americans have to bite the bullet.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
But it's essential that we get people in the right place. And I think that's to start with a really good manager, somebody that other teams will raise their heads and look at, like, you know what I mean?
Agree, mate, agree. I think we can join with somebody else. Is that you, Bob, Jerry?
Look, I'll just hang up because it is a wee bit noisy here where I am at the moment. I thought it was going to be a bit quiet.
He will fuck off. Off he will fuck.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Bob, mate, welcome. It's
Can you hear me all right now?
Yeah, mate.
It's fine,
crack on.
Look, I heard the previous caller there, the boy. I remember him calling. He lives in America, I believe it. Australia, yeah. Well, I mean, he's got on there about, just sack ROHL and get another manager in. Is that the way we carry? What are we, a pub team?
Aye, mate, aye.
No, I couldn't disagree more. Do you think if MUSCAT comes and snaps his finger, everything's going to be all right? No. I'm afraid it's football we're talking about here. They weren't like that. I'm as frustrated as the boy. I understand where he's coming from. But no. Funnily enough, I thought Rangers were a bit better on it and should have won the game. The start we had under Martin, yeah, it held us back ages, but it's coming home to roost now. We're more than half a season to go yet. Then I get too despondent. At least we never got beat tonight. We start something out the jaws of defeat. We can't defend, boys. The defending tonight was as bad as it's ever been. So, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. As it is now, Bob, we can't do nothing.
I didn't want really anybody. I just wanted to be better. I do believe that ROHL will end up doing no a bad job. I mean, how long's a piece of string? We've spoke like this for far too long, boys. It's about time we were talking about the pressure we were putting on them at the top of the league and all the good things. Instead of all this analysing gloom every time we phone in.
No, it isn't.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm kind of at a loss for words if that's possible for me. We've got a difficult game again on a plastic pitch on Saturday night, so on we go. Now I'm sitting with my head in my hands saying, look at this, it's happening again.
Sorry, we've got to that time of the night, mate. So just your final thoughts, Bob, Jerry, and thanks for phoning, mate.
Well, that's all right. It's always a pleasure to phone in, much as you can. We're approaching Christmas time again, languishing in the league. We snatched a draw for the jaws of defeat tonight. Turned it on that Goodwin yin because he hates us. So, well done tonight, Rangers.
I think Rangers are an absolute shambles.
We've all heard the term beautiful Sunday. Well, I'm going to coin a new term right here. What about nightmare Wednesday night?
What are you, retarded? I know you're not retarded. But what are you, Down syndrome?
Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. It's an absolute disaster. Hearts have dropped further points. Celtic hold on. Scrape a 1-0 win against Dundee, and Rangers get a penalty to save a point. Who would have thunk it? And Dundee United denied a handball penalty as well. So yeah, lots to talk about. The so-called Huns and Diet Huns both drawing. Celtic snatching a 1-0 win against Dundee. VAR decisions at Tannadice. Jim Goodwin not happy. It's a disgrace, fucking disgrace. But anyway, this is basically Jambo Bear having a meltdown for 10 minutes at work because if I don't make this video, I'll be stressing out all night and I'll be wanting to punch somebody like one of those Green Brigade guys, you know.
You know, fucking wee prick. Fucking wee sheepshagger.
I'm not happy.
I'm not happy either, but I've been not happy all season. That's the difference.
Also, want to give a big shout out to the Rangers rabble. They made a video last week saying how, don't worry about Hearts, because just like Hearts, just like Aberdeen, these teams don't know what a title fight is. By the time you get to the new year, by the time you get to Christmas, these teams have dropped off. Well, what about your fucking own team? When was the last time Rangers were in a title fight?
We're entitled to see Rangers win the league.
You cried corruption. I haven't even seen the penalty. So you're going to stick to corruption?
From what I've heard. Well, I'm hearing that Dundee United should have had one, and I'm hearing that Rangers shouldn't have had one. So I'm talking the actual presenters are saying that Dundee United were hard done. Now here, we'll do the review, and I might look at it and go, nah, they're talking shite. That was a definite penalty for Rangers, and it was never a handball. But from what I'm hearing from actual presenters of football who are supposed to be non-biased, Dundee United should have had a penalty, and apparently the Rangers one was extremely soft.
Well, that sounds pretty bad then.
Could be, might not be.
Does it surprise you? Look at the Livingston handball.
For all I know, you're playing a sick joke. I haven't looked at the scores. Maybe Dundee won, maybe Hearts won, maybe Rangers
Nah,
won.
the only sick joke is the fact that I'm stuck here fucking in work and my team's shite, my team's falling apart.
Yo.
Hearts we're in trouble.
Well, at least, I mean, Hearts are still top. We've got to bear that in mind.
Well, we'll beat Celtic on Sunday. I'm confident of that.
Right, what I would say
I went
is,
4-0, so I know we'll stay in front for a while. But
you can talk shite all you want, but if Celtic beat Hearts on Sunday, it's over, and I think we can all agree on that.
No, I would see if Celtic beat Hearts on Sunday, I'll concede the title.
What's there to say, man? Rangers dropped more points. I'm not surprised by it in the slightest. Probably sound a bit depressed. Don't worry, I am.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Rangers are shite. I know Rangers are shite. Martin O'Neill's ruined it.
Yeah.
He said on TalkSport, Hearts will win the league, and then 6 hours later, he's the Celtic manager.
I used to like him,
and he's ruined your dream.
I used to like him, but
he's ruined my dream.
He's an arsehole.
I'm gonna want to start bouncing chins. You get me them addresses, and I'm gonna use their head as footpaths. Simple as that.
I mean, look, this is a sad reality. I think I need to make a separate vid in this. The height of Rangers' season this year was begging and pleading that Hearts won the league and not Celtic, because we're not good enough.
And that's not going to happen now.
Because we're pish.
See if Celtic do win at Celtic Park on Sunday, it'll genuinely be title over. They'll be 3 clear with a game in hand.
Celtic were shite the night by the signs of it. Folks didn't see much, but and it's like who wins? Who draws? Everyone draws. Celtic win.
Hearts and Rangers play shite and they don't win. Celtic play shite and they win.
Raging, isn't he? Fuming.
Hearts are shite, and we had an 8-point lead. Now with nothing. Now with absolutely nothing. So that is and Celtic have a game in hand. So yeah, when Hearts had their 8-point lead, there was no games in hand. It was a genuine 8-point lead. Now we've had 8 points taken out of us, and Celtic have still got a game to play. So, you know, it's a fucking disaster.
No, it isn't.
To make matters worse, Chelsea's beat me out of £1,000.
Absolutely fucking depressed here. So Wank Wednesday, Nightmare Wednesday, call it what you want. I'm calling it shite.
Fucking voice, man. Shotgun!